What it do, baby? It's your guy Mail Mann, man, and we gotta bring you some more thoughts and some more of my opinion. Cause man, this world is crazy. It is scary. Oh man, it's scary. Oh man, bruh. So I know if y'all follow me on social media, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my YouTube and TikTok. Y'all see all the pictures of with my family throughout the years. I'm years and years and years and years of pictures and pictures and pictures. And then now I got my first grandson. My daughter had her first son and enjoying it, man. Enjoying the just I'm able to be it's like having a son without a son. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to I play with him and have a little bit. Oh, trying to go back to your mom and daddy. You know, like it is dope, man. My daughter and her boyfriend had their first son, so I love it. I'm a family person. I'm very protective of my family. I'm very very protective. So with all that being said, man, I that's why I'm working so hard to build my businesses, build this YouTube channel, build my entertainment company, my landscaping companies, my record labels, and all my business ventures, my clothing companies that I have. I'm working so hard so I can give my family that foundation of wealth and stability and remove the pressures of having to worry about somebody else being a parent or having to go to jobs and work a job and somebody else neglecting or hurting their child and causing trauma to the child. Um, and that's why I just put a lot of time into what I'm doing. I love it, and I always been doing entertainment. Entertainment. I've been doing. You got videos performing and got album. I got my first album out, working on some more albums, and I just love entertainment. So doing a podcast and doing this video podcast thing is not nothing really new. It's just a different avenue for me. So it's new, but it's a different avenue, but it's still in the entertainment realm because this is what I've been doing all my life, just anything with entertainment. So that's why I love this so much. But when I see these things that's going on in the world, and it's like it's up to me to build a foundation and do my best to build a foundation for my children to have a comfort zone to be able to go to, and that's my goal. So I'm not just investing just to I'm not doing it just to say it. It's a reason behind it to give us all a solid foundation. Now, with that being said, about to play this video here and show y'all this video of you got to be careful putting your kids in daycare. These doggone daycare workers, they're human and they got issues that they never fixed. They got trauma from when they was child. They just wanted to get a job, get hired, and they effed up in the head. I don't even want my child to be going to no doggone. It's daycares is good because it shows kids how to socialize with other kids, but it's the adults that's so stupid and crazy, man. Let's watch this video and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna chop it up with y'all and see what y'all think. Man, just check this out.
Video circulating on social media shows a woman believed to be a former employee of the Oxon Hill Center grabbing a child by the shirt and throwing them down on their back, kicking them, grabbing them by the arm and throwing them down, and knocking a chair from under another child. Friday afternoon, Prince George's County Police were outside the daycare. They didn't allow us near the doors. A person who answered the phone when we called told us no comment, but a parent shared this email that was sent out by the daycare letting parents know the, quote, former employee in the disturbing video had passed all criminal and child abuse background checks before they were hired, that as soon as the daycare found out about the video, the person in it was fired.
All right. Let's talk about this, y'all. Let me first say this. Just because a person passed a background check, that don't mean this person is cool. That's what people gotta understand. You can pass a background check. That's just saying you haven't been caught doing something. And a person could get caught doing, they can have a criminal background. Let's say a person got caught with have drugs in the car. They got a drug charge. That doesn't mean they're a drug dealer. They could have meant somebody left drugs in their car and they got pulled over and drugs got found in their car. So you can't go just when you hear people say, oh, when they did a background check and they passed everything. Of course they gonna come in there and say, yes, I love kids. Oh man, I got brothers and sisters, and I raised them since I was a child, and I love watching our kids and all that. They gonna tell you the best story. They trying to get a job. They not thinking about the child. They thinking about the paycheck. It ain't about the child. It's about the paycheck, man. So I always just remember that it's about the paycheck because you don't know what a person mental capability is. You don't know their whole life background when you meet them for that moment to hire them. You're just hiring them for a position. You're running their name to see have they ever had any issues or been caught doing anything that we would not agree with. Okay, cool. No, that doesn't mean they haven't. Obviously, she effed up in the head. Who grabs a child and throw them down on a cot like that, like slam them down on the man? I would be ready to turn into Tasmanian devil up there. We got to call Big Keisha to put some hands on her. Like it ain't got to be no dude going up there laying out, but we got to get Big Keisha to come over there and goddamn like get her a good 8-piece. Nah. We got to get her a good 16-piece, shout it. You throwing them hands like you putting that on a little bit of kid? Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Like get real, man. That it ain't no excuse. Nobody can say she was having a bad day. She was frustrated. When you signed up for that job, you knew that you had to deal with kids. Now, I will go back to reference one of the videos that I did about what was it? I'm trying to make sure I tell y'all oh man, what was it? Give me a second, y'all. I referenced one of the videos. Oh, about the lady, the mom that was letting her child go in and being disrespectful and cussing and all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to, at a daycare worker, that's why parents, it's our jobs to be parents to our children. So it makes it easier when we take our kids to the daycare. So it's not hard on the worker because you got to remember they still individuals too. So you got bad parents too, but the bad parents are not necessarily getting penalized for the bad behavior, like that woman that posted that cussing it out and being disrespectful from that little toddler that she got, and he being disrespectful. Then now imagine somebody got to watch that little boy. Just because mama think it's funny and cool don't mean something I want to put up with it. Shouldn't nobody want to put up with that? Don't nobody want to put up with no bad child like that. So I get it is some bad children out here. I'm not saying that, but it don't give you the right to go up here and do this here. Tell them, call them parents and say, come get your badass child. Come get them. They ain't working. They can't come back to school. Because see, when you do that, that's going to put that parent money in jeopardy. And once you deny them access to the school, you're going to put them in jeopardy. But you know what? They're not going to do that in most of these schools. You know why? Because they are government funded. And if they don't have enough kids in the program, they lose their government funding. So they want it for the money because the government is going to take it if they don't have enough kids in the program. So it's a double-edged sword. You don't want to put up with the kids, but you can't send them home because you're going to lose the money. Come on, bruh. I get it. It's a frustrating job, but that don't give you the right to slam nobody's child down like that and do it. We got to come up with a way that's better where these parents make up daycare. Daycare is expensive. So when you start making these parents, government is creating these bad kids. You see the trickle-down effect of how that works? Make these parents have to pay that money. They gonna correct them kids when they gotta go to work and gotta pay that $800 a month or $1,000 a month daycare bill. They ass gonna go and make sure that them kids behave. But the government that made it so, well, we're gonna make it easy for you. All you gotta do is get the Tanners. We're gonna keep the child father out, throw him on child support. We're gonna give you all these assistant programs to help them, and you don't even have to be a parent anymore. Just leave them to the daycare, only so they can be disruptive and bad. And when they turn 18, that new facility I built 15 years ago, it was waiting for them because we made sure you didn't parent them and teach them the right way. Thank you. Man, come on, bro. Y'all better get on with what they trying to teach y'all, man. Y'all better pay attention how these people trying to play. These people are setting you up for the okie doke. They give you a little just to get a lot from you long. They setting up. If I get them in prison at 18 and get out of judge, they give them 40 years. I got 40 years of income. Bro, how you can't see that? We out 40 years of income? That is, bruh, 40 years of income. That's residual income, dog. Come on, man. But she need to have her grass whooped. Her grass need to be whooped, bro. You don't do nobody child like that. You don't do that to nobody child. I don't care what it is. I just pray as we work. I'm gonna bust my butt to get rich and have residual income coming in, so my daughters and my son can provide a nice living and build something to get them a good foundation, so my grandkids will be able to be with their parents and their grandparents, and they can be in a safe situation. That's my goal, to put them in the best particular situation to keep them safe. Oh man, y'all, leave your comment. I just told y'all, man, she a piece of SHIU with the rest. That's what she is to me. A piece of that. The turd. She the diarrhea part of it. She ain't even the solid turd. She the diarrhea part mixed with water. That's what she is, bro. Come on, man. Get up out of here, bro. I don't care if y'all can't accept that. Y'all must be beating on kids too, man. But it's gonna have somebody that's gonna say, "Oh, she cool. She was just having a bad day." That don't excuse you putting your hand on her just because you had a bad day. I'd rather you quit than goddamn do that. Quit the job. All right, man. You got Mail Man. We up out of here, bro. I love y'all. Rock with me. New I Am Mail Man website coming soon, baby. Y'all can make sure y'all get ready for that so y'all can be subscribers. And y'all can also donate and help me build this brand up at iammailmann.com. I mean, not I Am Mailman, at Cash Out. I Am Mail Man. You know what I'm saying? Rock what you got.